Good morning. So I am really, really proud of you. Like, this is a major accomplishment. This is a major and pivotal place in your life. You're moving towards change, and that's a big deal. It's a big deal, and you have every right to be motivated and to be pumped up and to be excited about it. And so a lot of times when we are pumped up, motivated, and excited, we want to share that excitement with other people, especially when we start making changes in our life that we did not think we could make. We tell the world, right? That's what we do with good news. You taste something, it tastes good, and the first thing you do is go, hey, try this. You tell somebody because it just overwhelms you so much, you got to share it. The thing about that is it's good. I'm not going to say it's not, but I want you to be careful. Sometimes we have to protect what's valuable to us because there's folks out there who are dream killers because they don't have one, because they have started and they have failed something in their life, because they have maybe even tried to pursue health in a more vigilant way in their own life and they did not do it. All right, they didn't have the support nor the information nor the drive that maybe you have to keep going as far as you have, right? So then you may stumble upon that person and you start to tell them, everything that you're doing. You might even know about their previous attempts to get towards health, and you're trying to motivate and share with them, and all they do is knock you down. So they start, oh, yeah, well, I've heard about that. Everything in moderation. That's all it is. Or they'll start to say things to kind of belittle where you are. And the only reason they're doing that is because they don't feel that they can do what you're doing. Or the only reason they're doing that is because they don't understand what you're doing. Or they're doing that because they have no desire to make any changes within their own life, even though they know they need to. So be very careful of people like that. So how do you combat that? Overlook it. Don't try to persuade them to come with you. Just stand and continue to do what you are doing. Be an example by doing what you do. Be an example by staying committed to your process. And then one day on down the line, maybe they'll come to you and they'll go, oh my gosh, how did you do that? How did you do that? There was a post I put out, a couple weeks ago, and it basically said, at first, people will ask you why. Next, they'll ask you how. And that is how it goes. People will be like, well, why are you doing that? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're not eating meat? Oh my gosh, I could never do that. Oh, there's nothing wrong with chicken. Oh, there's nothing wrong with. Oh, as long as you see, they're going to have all the answers and all the remedies for you when they had nothing to offer you when you actually needed the help. But now there's going to be a ton of experts that come your way, especially when you start to share your experience and you start to share your triumphs and the victories that you're experiencing. They're going to come out of the woodworks, right? And then when you get some major changes and they see that, hey, they're not giving up. They are still doing that thing. That's going to be the next thing. Are you still doing that? Oh, you're still doing that thing? Then they're going to want to know what you're doing. Then they're going to go, so what are y'all doing this week? What are y'all doing today? Oh, what are you eating this week? Then they're going to start to ask you questions because really they want to know how. Some people just have too much pride to say it. Then later they're going to go, okay, tell me your secret. Okay, I want to know. Tell me how. That's how it happens, right? So I just want to encourage you is if you're running into that, because you very well could be, because we are pumped up, we're excited in this group, everybody's motivating each other, and it feels good to be in an environment and connected to a group of people that are moving towards the same thing you're moving towards. And then when you get out into the world and your other channels, you want to kind of share that, but everybody's not going to be receptive. So protect your dream, protect the goals that you have. Don't be discouraged by naysayers. Don't be discouraged by people that don't understand, and don't try to convince them to come with you. Lead by example. That's the best way to get people on board to do anything. If you have people in your life that you feel need this, or it would be good, or you want to help them, lead by example. Don't try to persuade them with your conversation, because that's only going to deplete you of what you are doing. Trust me, I've had to learn that the hard way. Just do you. do what you're doing. Stay committed to your process. Dig in today. Make it a powerful day. And know that you have made a decision for yourself to change yourself. And once you build yourself up and you invest in yourself, then you'll have extra to help other people. Work with the willing. Don't try to persuade those who are not already moving that way. It's only going to slow you down. So I just wanted to say that because it's extremely important in this process. You know, got to keep people around us, and you got to protect those thoughts in your mind, and don't let the negativity of others creep in there and disrupt what you got going on. Okay. All right. Live, learn, grow. Have a great day.